And a bunch of my friends over there. Blue jays and those little dove, pigeon, swan things. There was a little blackbird there. I don't know what that is, but Randall's around. I hear 2 owls. Harold was here. I haven't seen my little tiny Sparks, chickadees and whatnot. A man walked by with the dog, so I'm going to hold his leash when I go in. Like, they're up the road, but I don't want him to tear after him. Seem very nice, but they don't need a great big galoot going up after them. Boris is eating his breakfast. The kids were playing cards last night. Good morning, Francis. I got up like 7:30 this morning, so I slept in, baby. But it was nice. I did wake up around 4:30 today, but I just laid in bed. I see Harold and Arnold out there. Or Randall and Harold or Arnold. I don't know. The furnace just turned on, but we don't need that going all friggin' day. Okay, I'll get a show on for him. I'm going to sit down and have my soup bowl of coffee. Well, good morning, friends. It's Tracey and Boris from Nova Scotia Living. I think it's 2 days squish, because yesterday I think I only filmed the intro. Good morning, Randall. There's stuff over there for you. Boris and I went for a walk. Yesterday I cooked hot Italian sausages and broccoli and cheese. I took a picture of it, at least, so here it is. Yeah, I did family stuff, and it was just one of those kind of days. Here, you little turkey. Speaking of turkey, I have a turkey defrosting. I'll probably put it in the oven tonight for our turkey din din tomorrow. We also have a ham. Just a minute. We also have a ham, so he's gone right in the house. I had a shower this morning before I even got Boris out of bed. I just woke up and I was like, oh, I need to have a shower. I want to start my day off fresh as a daisy. All right, guys, I haven't checked in all day. I think I just needed a couple days of not really vlogging a whole lot. It's just been, just a couple of days. But tomorrow's going to be our Easter din din. I am going to get the turkey in the oven, but I'm about to go to town with my husband. I need to get some more cheese and some more dog food and Boris a little gift for Easter. I did talk to Dad today, though. He is going to try to come out, which is a big deal because he hasn't been to our house in a few months because he hasn't been feeling well. But he's going to try to come out. I said, you don't have to. I can bring you in a plate. But he's like, no, I think I'm going to be able to do it. So I said, fabulous, just fabulous. Anyways, yeah, I was just going to zip to town and get that cheese. But my husband came down, well, I'll go with you. But he takes a little more time than I do, which is frustrating. And he seems to talk to everybody that he walks by, which is fine. But I just need to buzz around and get what I'm getting and get the high heck out. But it's funny because he sounds like he's more of the introvert, antisocial. But in reality, it's not that way. I don't know. Anyways, he's gone in the house. He cooked fish today outside in Harriet on the propane thing. So he just emptied the pot and brought it in. He's got to wash that because I need that pot for tomorrow. Need to peel a bunch of spuds and carrots And yeah, I need cheese for broccoli and cheese and maybe mac and cheese because we got a ham and a turkey to cook. Well, good morning, friends. It's Tracey and Boris. Get out of the puddle. Come here. Get out of that. From Nova Scotia Living, Boris and me and my friends. It's 6:24. We just got back from our walk and just fed our friends. I put 2 more of those suet things in the cage over there because it was gone. The house is still sleeping. The Easter bunny came. I have a turkey in the oven. I didn't film anything yesterday. Maybe an intro and another little blurb. Boris, come here. I got some fresh water in the house. Just a minute. Yeah, so anyways, the house smells like turkey. I just put it in at 250 last night when I went to bed. So it should be pretty well cooked, I would say. I'll just shut the oven off and let it sit in there till I have my coffee and all that stuff. But I'm excited. I talked to Dad yesterday. I forget if I told you guys yesterday. I did film like a little tiny bit yesterday. Anyways, he's going to try to come out, which is amazing. All right, friends. The windows, I forgot to shut last night, but there's... Oh, you were facing me. The eggs, I didn't know if the Easter bunny was actually going to come this year and hide eggs, but no matter how big they get, they seem to think that's going to happen. So, yeah, yesterday I didn't show any of this, but I washed a whole bunch of winter jackets. That's what all these jackets are. So, Boris, he hasn't seen it yet. I just got him Milk Bones. He does have high quality treats though, but this is just like Oreo cookies for dogs. You know what I mean? It's okay to have garbage treats sometimes. He's got a Rubik's Cube and some Tim Hortons hockey cards. Some Peeps and bubble gum. They all got the same candy except for Messiah and Mally. They got an extra little Reese's peanut butter cups because they can have that. Mally and Messiah both like white chocolate. Mally got a little desk lamp because she needed one. Anyways. And yeah, there's like those ring pops, only it looks like rabbit teeth. And chips and whatever. Some years we've gone bigger, some years we've gone smaller, but they don't need a bunch of little tiny things. You know, they're not 5. Oh, and whose basket is who corresponds with what kind of... There's 1 egg in each one of these. Like Maze will get all these big ones. One of the baskets has the plain ones. One of them has the shiny eggs. And one of them has the striped eggs. Do you want your octopus? I gotta take the label off. We'll see how long this lasts. There's a squeaker in it. Ooh. Ooh. Happy Easter, Boris. Enjoy your toy. Please make it last more than an hour. There you go, bud. Well, that was just from the Big W. $14.97 plus tax. They had that and a crocodile, but I went with the octopus because, you know. Oh, he feels the squeaker. Please make it last. I don't know. I brought my coffee out here. I'm going to have my coffee and then I'm going to put all these jackets in the dryer if they're not dry so I can get those chairs cleared off. And I want to tidy up. I'll probably pick an audiobook, blast it in my ears, and work for an hour in regards to tidying up and stuff. But there's my coffee. Make it last. Keep it secret. Keep it safe. You know what that's from? Yeah. Where's my... There it is. Can you smell the turkey?
Nope.
Really? I could smell it all night.
Oh, yeah. I can't really smell anything right now. However, I am excited for the turkey.
Yeah.
Are you gonna make gravy too? That sounds good.
Yeah. Yes.
Well, we have cranberries too, right?
What? All right, well, Messiah came down. She got all her eggs. So she emptied them, and I just put the plastic ones back in this bag. But everybody else is still asleep. I did the bathroom, even though, you know, Messiah's the only one that's got up. But it'll be easier to do later after if there's any mess. Boris has been playing with his octopus. But vacuumed out here and out here. Right, Boris? We're getting it done. All right, I just put this on Easter cartoon specials. So, let's see. Curious George Easter compilation. Peter Rabbit. Here comes Peter Cottontail 1971 Easter special. Let's watch that. It's 51 minutes. 1971. That's older than me. Oh, probably be lots of commercials, but whatever. Oh, excellent. It's right on YouTube. You can. Yours is the big pink basket.
Okay.
All right. I was just starting to unload the dishwasher, but I'll wait. And Boris is out there watching that Peter Cottontail. The kids will probably change it, but it's on for now. Is he getting up?
He said so.
Okay. So you're the eggs that you look for, you know the scoop, the twisty ones. Well, not the big ones, no, but the little twisty ones.
Okay.
And then the bag you put the empty plastic eggs in is just hanging on that chair beside you. All right.
It's very cold down here.
Cold?
Yeah. Well, I was gonna wait for Mace.
Okay, well.
I don't know if he's coming or not.
He should be down in a minute. Boris liked his octopus. He still hasn't busted into it yet.
Well, it looked like it'd be strong.
Maybe.
And then
Oh, I hear him coming. I hear him coming, Boris, huh?
how many eggs?
I don't know how many there are, but
More than 10.
I would say so, yes. Merry Christmas. I mean, Happy Easter. Oh, he's going right to the Jan. You must have fell asleep in your clothes, did ya? Jeez. Huh? So you find the big eggs. All right. We'll get your... Yeah, you can...
Would yell at me
About what?
asking.
Oh, she'll do it at her own pace. You know, Mally's kind of a grizzly bear. All right. Yeah, you get all the...
You sure you can have my eggs?
Why?
I hate those things.
They're mini eggs.
Yeah, it's just the texture of the things. I hate them. Honestly.
What?
How they taste. What? Do I just put them in here?
Yeah, and then you can empty them and put your empty plastic eggs.
Yeah.
Well, let Maze find them so we can actually look for them. And then... Maze doesn't like mini eggs, apparently. Great. Good, yeah. And Tim Hortons is selling little hockey cards. There's only 2 or 3 in here.
No, just put it in your basket until after.
Put it in the basket. Put the lotion in the basket. Carol Baskin. It's from 1971. Well, there's other ones. I just put on YouTube cartoon Easter specials. So, you know. You can barely see it. I can see it. Nah. Oh, look what Misha made me. Happy Easter, Mom, and it's a little carrot.
The carrot was stuck on there.
Oh, it was stuck, was it? Oh, I'll keep it forever and ever. All right, I'm done the spuds. I asked Misha if she wants to do the carrots. And she said yes, so I'll get it set up and she can do that after. I'm not cooking the stuff now. The birds are all out here. It must have rained. Well, it was wet this morning, but it just seems like it might have been raining earlier. It's only like a little after 8, but got that big Harriet pot will be for like mashed potatoes and potato dressing. I want to boil some pasta. I need to go down the basement and get some of my vacuum sealed pasta to make a small mac and cheese. Not a whole bunch, it's just we got a ham to cook too, and I'm going to get that in the oven. I took the turkey out, but now we're going to get the ham in the oven. All right, I went down the basement, I don't think I'll cook all this pasta, but this is our hickory smoked ham. I am going to put it in the oven to warm it up so then I can slice it up and sweat it. I did cook a turkey, but I had these in the deep freezer. They're split turkey breasts, so we have extra. This was like, I've had it in the freezer for a while. $15.81, $19.38 a kg, but I got it 50% off. And this one was $14.03. So, Anyways, I have 2 of these containers here. One of them will be for the turkey. One of them will be for the ham. But Misha's going to do the carrots now. So, and you can see here, big old pot of spuds. Well, the water for the macaroni's turned on. Misha's going to make a mac and cheese, not a big one. Hey, get away from that. I grated up all that cheese that Boris is so fond of. I already paid the cheese tax, Boris, so don't act like you didn't get anything. I have the oven preheating to 350. This is already smoked, like it's cooked, but I just want to get it warm. And then I'll take it out and slice it up. Boris is right there. Of course he is. I'll get this in. I wonder if I should do... should I do the ham in this one? Maybe I'll do it in the other one. I'm going to get those turkey breasts in too. They won't take too long to cook. Nasty. I'm just going to put it in like this. I should have put something under it, but it's fine. Put it in this way. And then I'm going to slather these turkey breasts with bacon fat and throw some salt and poultry seasoning on it. That's my plan anyways. Misha's done the carrots, so I'll bring the peeling in. I should get some gloves. Holy Boris, you're thirsty. Sheesh. I will cover these turkey breasts with foil. We do have, I think, another turkey like in the freezer, but I didn't want to cook 2 turkeys and just have so much. So, hey, I'll use up these turkey breasts. Well, let me get the bacon fat. Is it cottage cheese? Is it sour cream? No, it's not. It's bacon fat. There, now I can actually... rub it all in. That might have been a little more than I needed, but that's all right. It's all right. Poultry seasoning.
I'm good.
What are you doing?
Just, yeah.
Ew, gross. Ooh, get out of the way.
Maybe let the milk out.
Oh, I turned that down a bit because I was busy, but it must be melted by now.
Not all the way, but it'll be ready soon.
It's good now. That was just a bit of seasoning salt, some Lowry's. And yeah, well, since I got that lucky thing, I'll be right back. Alright guys, I deboned the turkey. I cut up the ham. The ham's back in the oven. I'll put it in for 20 minutes just to sweat on that cookie sheet that has the cooling rack on it, you know what I mean? So if it does sweat, the sweat will come off. There's the mac and cheese. It hasn't gone in the oven yet. I'm going to cover it. I was just waiting for it to cool. I did put some cheese on it, but it melted. But when we go to heat it up this afternoon, we'll put some more cheese on. That'll be for broccoli and cheese. There's the turkey. I put a little turkey drippings in there just so it doesn't dry out. The other 2 turkey breasts are still in the oven. I'll check those in about a half hour. And yeah, dishwasher's going. There's mess there, but that's fine. I'll wipe the table off again, but not too bad. And it's only like 10:15, so not too shabby. Mally still hasn't come down to get her Easter stuff, but that's fine. I think Maze has gone upstairs. He's been playing with his Rubik's Cube. I'm telling you, if I wasn't doing keto, I'd be eating those dang mini eggs, I can tell you that much, but I'm holding firm. I did the dressing, the potatoes, the ham, the turkey. Mac and cheese is done. It's just broccoli and cheese and carrots I gotta cook and gravy I gotta make. And it's almost 2 o'clock, not quite, so I'm just gonna have a little break. Then I'll do that stuff. I just listened to a book. I'm all done. I gotta charge my headphones, but yeah. Yeah. Anyways, that's what's been going down. Oh, okay guys, I haven't checked back in a bit. It's 2:30. Boris and I just went for a little walk up the road and back. He's still tied outside. I'm gonna make gravy, then I'll go back out there, but this is just cold water and flour. I just turned the carrots on. The oven's on at 170 on the keep warm setting, so I have everything in there. I already started packing a couple of plates away for Dad, like a turkey of those turkey breasts. I'll do a ham one after, so he can put one in the freezer, one he can eat, and then I'll do another one with the ham dinner. I'm waiting for this to be like a good golden boil. Just peek your head out the door, check on Boris. Mally's making donuts. She's just letting them rise again. I took some pictures, but I need this good. And he's still just, yeah. Yeah, he's just looking around. I'm going back out in a minute. I just wanted to get this going. Hopefully this will thicken up. I put enough flour. It's windy out and it's cool out, but it's beautiful and sunny. Or Larry just throw it down there. So anyways, I'll taste this after to see if it needs a little, any other seasoning. Like I seasoned that turkey with onion, garlic, poultry, salt and pepper. Just basic stuff. What were you heating up? What was it? Chocolate? Mini eggs? Well, don't make a mess. Oh. It's getting silky. It's not gonna be thick gravy. Oh, look at those nostrils. Oh.
I already got donuts.
Yeah, she's making homemade donuts. Yeah, that tastes good. That tastes like turkey. Turkey gravy.
I go inside with you. My belly hurts. Is Mason fine?
No, I don't think so. Right, this is shut off. I have the carrots turned on, so I can get those done. I want this dishwasher to finish so I can load up the rest of the pots and pans and stuff. The last thing I'll have to do is the broccoli and cheese, but I'll do that closer to the time supper's ready, because that won't be hard to make. It's that big broccoli that I can do in the microwave, so I won't have to steam it and all that stuff. But as this cools down, it'll thicken up even more. I'll stir it once in a while. That's shut off. I'm gonna rinse this with cool water because otherwise it's hard to wash with hot water. It just bakes on the side. All right, Mally's at the stove frying some donuts. I'm just gonna do 2 cans of corn. I have 3 bags of broccoli, 50% off. She has a little bit left here. Let me just show them. I got some dishes out. There, 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 there. Also, I have jellied cranberry sauce and whole berry cranberry sauce. So, oh, I think Dad just pulled in. So, Maze is outside playing hockey with his hockey stick. So, I have everything in the oven rotating, rotating and stuff to warm up. I'm so excited he's here. It's been a long time since he's been able to come. So, it's marvelous, just marvelous. Boris is excited too. He's probably up there talking to Maze. Marquise did call this afternoon though, and they're all moved into their new place. I have the dishes and stuff out. I'm just gonna start. The only thing I have left to do is the corn. I did the broccoli. I haven't been chatty, so. Boris! Oh, for heaven's sakes. Here. No barking. No barking. No. No, Boris. Oh, for heaven's sakes. I'm so excited. All right, everything. Let me just start with the Happy Easter. Oh, geez. Here, I'll find a place for that. You take your hockey stick out of here. Brought his box of goodies. Don't leave your hockey stick in the kitchen. Put it where it's supposed to be. You made it out. Thank goodness. I hope you're hungry.
Why?
Because I got lots of food for you. Yes.
Good.
You seen Maze out there playing hockey?
Yeah, I see you.
Sure. I have everything all done except the corn. I'm just doing the corn now.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm just doing that in the microwave, so that'll only take a minute. What are you doing? Putting rabbit ears on? Are you putting rabbit ears on or something? Come on. Oh, your slippers. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, how was your drive?
Good.
That's good. Has Carrie called you yet today?
Yeah.
Oh, she beat me then.
Yeah.
Oh well. I need to give you the first Easter hug.
Yeah.
I love you.
Huh?
I'm glad that you came.
Yeah.
This is all just about done. You can go out there and I'll get it all set up.
I see.
I got Boris behind the steps gate so he doesn't plow you over.
Okay.
But so he knows you're here.
Oh, well, there's a bone. What did you do with the box?
I just put it right here. You can
Oh, there's a bone in it.
there. You can go and give that to him. He's just at the bottom of the steps.
Yeah.
And then he'll probably take it upstairs to eat it. All right, I'm gonna start getting this stuff out. This is hot. All right, what is this? That's mashed potatoes. I gotta move you guys a little bit so I can get into the oven. What is this? That's turkey. That's ham. that's mac and cheese. That's dressing. I need to get a couple more. Something to put hot dishes on. All right. This is broccoli and cheese. Ooh. Delicious. Carrots. Corn. Right. Now, can I get some? This will be good for mac and cheese. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll get that. I'm just talking to myself. I got the dishwasher going again. Potatoes. A slotted spoon for the corn. Carrots. Broccoli and cheese. And then a big spoon for the, there. And I've got to get some patches.
I started it that night.
Did you get it in?
Yeah.
Oh my good glory. Do it again, Dad. Do it again.
I've been in twice now.
Well.
He can't get his in. Oh, he gets it up too high. Not supposed to put it that high.
Whoop.
Yes.
Well, it's like riding a bike. You remembered how to do it all.
Yeah.
Mace, you should show Papa your hockey card collection on.
They showed me.
Yeah, he wanted to. I don't know if I'm going to leave that here, but he was set it all up nice.
Oh, yeah. Nice one. Yeah.
Well. All right, friends. Dad just left a little while ago. He was here for like 2 hours, which is amazing. His first time being out here in at least 2 months. And he stayed and talked to Mally about her trip and all the kids. And I sent him home with 2 turkey plates. He doesn't know this. I told him, I put your plate out in the car. One he can put directly in his freezer. Turkey and all the fixins. One he can have tomorrow if he wants. And then I did a ham dinner. One with mac and cheese and ham. And one of Mally's Nutella stuffed donuts that she made. Sour cream container of gravy. And another one with cranberry sauce. And he should be good. I said, just remember to bring that bag in the house. I'll message him later to make sure he doesn't forget it in the car. But yeah, so I'm just packing up. This is what the broccoli and cheese was in. I put the mac and cheese in there. Hey, this is all the gravy. This is the corn and carrots. This is the broccoli and cheese. Potatoes, dressing, turkey, ham, and one of those turkey breasts that I did separately. And that is cranberry sauce. So I'll put this in the fridge. I'll wipe my table off and I'll get the dishwasher going. And it's about 20 after 6, so everybody's had their bellies full and I'm not cooking tomorrow and maybe not even the next day. Right, I just wiped my stove top and counter off and table off and the dishwasher's going. Oh, dang it. We had tea and I forgot my mug. But oh well, I'll get it next go around. I need to put my feet up. So who's out here? Nobody. Maze. Maze is out here. All right. Did you like playing hockey with Papa? He's got some shots, doesn't he? Oh, well, hey friends, it's Tracy from another day. I'm just putting an ending on this video. I had a shower a little while ago, so I'm all shiny. Anyways, yeah, I'm going to, that was so good. Easter just wouldn't be the same without Dad coming out. And it was perfect. I think he had a good time. And the kids all had a good time. And everybody had full bellies and happy hearts and enough for leftovers. So that makes me happy. And, yeah, so this is one of those kind of videos where the video you guys are seeing is one version. I'll re-edit this video in the parts where I sped up and there's kids talking like around the table and peeling vegetables and stuff. I'll unspeed it up and I'll just make a private one because I like that as private memories for my great-great-grandchildren maybe someday. I don't know. Or just, you know, things I'm not going to share out. Nothing inappropriate or anything, but just family memories and stuff. But anyways, I want to say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose, but if not, that's okay too. I still love ya. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really honest and truly do. Yes, I do. So, okay guys, with that, I'm going to say have a good night or have a good morning, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Boink.